Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Nomad, and in today's video, or before the video starts, I just want to say sorry about the noise. It is very, very hot where I live right now, so I have a small fan on. I don't usually like to have my fan on when I record, but just bear with me with the noise. Also, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading lately. I have been, dealing with about to graduate and all of that fun stuff, so it's been kind of a doozy. I've been really stressed out about a lot of stuff, so this was, I want to get back to making videos, so I'm sorry about the little tiny break, but enough of that. Today's video, we're going to be talking about a lot of remasters that just came out of nowhere. Actually, in my original Saints Row video, when I talked about Saints Row the Third being remastered, my thoughts on it and everything. And I also said at the end of the video that there were rumors about a Mafia 2 remastered. And it eventually, it happened. And so 2K actually released a video a few days ago showing a full-on trailer called the Mafia Trilogy. So I thought when they released, the Mafia Trilogy, that it was going to be all three games. It showed all three games: Mafia 1 Remake, Mafia 2 Remastered, and Mafia 3, I'm guessing Remastered, even though Mafia 3 is on PS4, and it's still a very, very pretty game. To this day, it's a very pretty game. I actually own it on my PS4, but it's still a very, very pretty game, and I don't know why they're going to remaster that, but if they make it more prettier, 4K graphics, maybe for the PS5, shit, go for it. Obviously, I know when they remaster these games, it's just kind of a cash grab in a way, but a good cash grab. Obviously, I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of Saints Row the Third remastered, Mafia 1 remake, Mafia 2 remastered, the other remasters I'm gonna mention in a minute. But obviously, I know that we're all staying at home. Hope you guys are staying safe. That they're just trying to get enough money so they can release the next titles, because there's been a lot of rumors also that there is a Saints Row 5 in the making, and there also is a Mafia 4 in the making. So, and the Mafia one is supposed to be in Los Angeles, LA. So we don't really know yet, but we're gonna see. We're just gonna play it out, see how it goes. But I own Mafia 3. I absolutely enjoyed it. I actually played Mafia 2 a long time ago back on the PS3. I was actually playing through it again, if you guys have watched my remastered video. I was playing through it, heard the rumors, and then stopped playing through it. I think I was probably maybe like 4 or 5 missions into Mafia 2, playing through it again, and I just stopped, and I was like, if there's a remastered version coming out, I want to play the remastered version. And now we're getting even more. We're getting a Mafia 1 full-on remake, because obviously, they're just building it from the ground up. So this is kind of like how they did it with the Final Fantasy game. I'm not a huge Final Fantasy fan, but I know that's what they did. I think it was Final Fantasy 15. I think, maybe, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know Final Fantasy, but I know they did a remake, not a remastered. So it's probably going to be the same characters, same plot, same everything, same stuff, just remade a little bit differently, like different missions, different kind of layouts of the missions, different types of scenes, blah blah blah, but kind of the same storyline, same characters in that sense. So they're not just making a brand new game, they're not just making Mafia 4, but they're making a remake, which same characters, same settings, same everything, but just different kind of way that they're going to make the storyline go. But I was very surprised that actually Xbox leaked some of these dates on their store, and that Xbox actually released the Mafia 2 Remastered and the Mafia 1 Remastered release dates. And May 18th is actually when they're going to be announcing everything, when they're going to be talking more about this whole Mafia Trilogy thing, which is Mafia 1, 2, and 3. The Mafia 1 Remake, Mafia 2 Remastered, and then Mafia 3 Remastered, which, if they make it prettier, then cool. I'm going to be pretty happy about that. But Xbox actually leaked the dates, so Mafia 2 Remastered is going to be released May 19th, a day after the release, when they talk about the trilogy. So that's why I think they're going to be like, oh yeah, here's the Mafia trilogy, we're remaking Mafia 1, we're remastering Mafia 2. Oh, by the way, Mafia 2 remaster comes out tomorrow, on the Tuesday, because they're doing it on a Monday. That'd be kind of a cool thing. But it says it on the store, it says May 19th. Obviously the Mafia 1 remake is going to take a little while, so it comes out actually August 28th. So it's going to be a little bit later, but that's fine. And Mafia 3, they didn't have a release date yet for it, which I don't know, they probably already do. I've got this info a little bit later, but I think that probably they have done some type of thing, I guess, if you know what I mean. Like, they're going to talk about it. They're going to talk about everything, and if they release Mafia 2 Remastered literally a few days before Saints Row 3 Remastered, I'm going to have a lot of games to play, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. I'm super excited for all these games. But the last remasters that I wanted to talk about today was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remastered. Now, they don't have a full-on release date. There's been, stuff going around that it is going to be, I think, late or early September. I think it's early September, so maybe probably the first week of September or the second week of September. But they're fully remastering with mostly all of the music tracks. I know licensing issues and copyright issues is a bitch, so obviously there's not going to be every song from the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. But, I had the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, and 3, and I absolutely enjoyed them. They were so much fun. As a kid, I was a huge skater fan. Loved Tony Hawk. I had my Tony Hawk BMX bike, and I loved Tony Hawk. He was cool. And the Pro Skater games were probably one of my first ever games that I got into, like, religiously, and played them a lot. And actually grinded. I think it was probably one of my first ever games that I've actually grinded. And I'm really excited that they're coming out fully remastered, and that just puts a smile on my face that all of these awesome classic games are being remastered with 4K graphics, and even for the next gen consoles. It is so cool to see that. I'm super excited for the PS5, and I can now get my hands on it so I can play all these games in beautiful 4K. I am super excited for all of these remasters, especially Saints Row the Third Remastered. I have not lost my hype train for that game. I know that a lot of other YouTubers have already uploaded gameplay of it, so I don't think I'm going to do a playthrough of it, but I think I'm just going to live stream it on my Twitch channel. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, it's just go to Twitch, look up NomadGG, and you'll find my logo. Click that, click follow, and I'll be streaming Saints Row the Third Remastered once it releases. I'm sorry that I'm not one of those people that are lucky and that are privileged enough to get the copy early, but I wish I was, but sadly no. But I will be playing it full through on my Twitch channel, so go follow that, and we'll have a good time. So I'm really excited for that. So that's about it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about Mafia 1 remake, Mafia 2 remastered, and Mafia 3 remastered. Are you guys excited? Also, are you excited by Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2? I know a lot of people are, especially after the huge train wreck of they tried to remake the Tony Hawk Pro Skater with some of the original maps and some of the soundtrack, and it was really poorly done. And then the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 or whatever it was called, or 4, that was a complete train wreck. So it's going to be nice to go back to how things were, how the Pro Skater games used to be. And they're trying so hard to keep it to the original controls, which that is a blessing in disguise for me. So let me know what you guys think. Are you guys super excited for these remakes or not? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments. My name is NomadGG, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.